Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Octopath Traveler 2! So, in the off time, I have done nothing. That is the truth. I have not done anything, literally since last time. So, to start off the stream, what I'm planning on doing is just coming over here, check to see if there's if there's anything in the inventor class for me to get. And if there is, great. If there isn't, then I'm just going to... hey, well, Slash, how's it going, my man? Then I'm just going to leave. I also want to... because I believe it's in a cave to the east of here. There should be, like, the new Delta fish for that one quest. Okay, so I need a mythical horn, and then I can get the tin horn. Because I have empowering light shoes for days, tin toy, and okay, so I just need a mythical horn. I need an ancient cog, and I need natural magnetite, because I have the scrap metal. And I still need Great Blade and Guardian's Axe. Great Blade and Guardian's Axe, okay. So, yeah, what, because the one that I'm trying to do right now, Brightlands, what is it, from Moon Clock to, no, where am I right now? I'm in, wish I just told you, like, hey, you're in this town. Winterlands, well, it kind of does, because you can see the map in the background is moving. I think this is Brad. Yeah, first thing I gotta do, or first things first, I gotta find the tasty ingredients around. Maybe the dust devil from the cave out east would do the trick. Yeah, so I'm gonna say 10 days of soft resetting for like 8 hours a day. Gee, where do you soft resetting? Why are you going crazy? If you're going crazy, stop doing whatever you're doing. Okay. Is there a cave out here? Shiny starter. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. Dude, I feel like it would be right of me to advise you at this point. Just, like, stop. Like, if it's really putting you through this much. My advice would be just to not. Was the cave? Where was the cave?
Let the experiment begin.
I don't remember. Are they talking about where I did? But wasn't that in the Winterlands where I did that cave with the bandits? Yeah, whatever.
Now
Two. 2. Shiny sir, about 1 minute 40 per. Yeah, that's so much, dude. And I mean, like, the chances for a shiny are not like the highest.
Fire. You're finished.
They're pretty low. See, like you must have the patience of a saint. 1 in 4096. How many resets do you think you've done? Is all of this making you potentially rethink your decision? Or is every single reset just reinforcing the fact that you were going to do it? Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna... There we go.
For the pride of Ku.
For the pride of Ku. What's going on with you? Now, where are you looking at? What the fuck? Who are you? Soldier who breaks the regulations of his outfit by coming to stand here. Oh, nice. If his own eyes is knocked down, eyes came to light, punishment will be swift and unavoidable. That only heightens the thrill and makes it hard to stop. He sounds and looks just like a woman, but is a man. I have it. Yo, you just got it. Hell yeah, man. You're welcome. As though I did anything. But yeah, good. Now you can finally start playing the game. Where is this Delsta Devil? Is it? There it is.
Or fight.
Ready?
Also, yeah, cool. That's the first time I've fleed. Fled, flowed, flew the coop. Yeah, I don't know where this, like, that's the thing. I don't know where the cave that they're talking about is. They said east of here. Do they mean like, is there a cave? Like, I really do not know what they're referencing. Wish I could scream, but I'm at work. Then scream in your heart. There we go. But yes, congratulations. So, what starter are you, are you picking? Because, I mean, there's only, like, well, I guess BDSP, there's no necessarily wrong answer, but there is definitely a most right answer. Yeah, Western Clock Bank, like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, there's a mountain thing. It says it's south. So I guess I need to go down out of the...
My turn.
Okay, go down. Piplup? Hell yeah, that is the rightest answer. I do think that Gen 4 is, I think, one of the last gens where I could say there is no loser in the starters. Right? There's no, like, extremely weak one. That's just like, this one's kind of like bleh in terms of like design or whatever.
Transform.
There we go.
Weak.
Because Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig all have pretty good evolutionary lines, I think. Brightland's Sunken Maw. This is a cave. I do not like how this cave is level 30 something, but if I can get a Dusted Devil, I save 5 times, I should be safe now. Yeah, right? Hello there. Caught by surprise, that's not great. Okay, 522. Fuck. Okay, you hit hard. Oh, and you're the healer. Okay, we're just gonna go with this. That I don't know. Okay, we're going to use... It's very unfortunate that our...
I need a plan.
Okay. Scholar, I need to know what they're weak to. Savage Shark, you're not even a thing. Okay. Knife, warrior, no, learned.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Failed.
This
Fuck.
cannot be.
Well, shit. When's last save point? Okay, cool. It's actually great. The last save point's there. Because if last save point's there, then that's actually 100% reasonable. Because I'm like, I was able to do what, an enemy or two in like, the level 40 area in the clock. Oh, actually, chances are I need to be in the water to get the things. What the fuck is with me being caught by surprise?
Oswald.
These guys got 5. Jesus Christ. Let's not even go for discovery. Let's just...
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Let's do this.
My blade sings.
Okay, we need...
Let me
Analyzing.
look.
How much health? 3,000. That's... Okay, and they're all
Cleaning
weapon
time.
weakness based. Okay. Actually, you know, here, instead I'm just gonna do
swift as a
this.
My turn.
Yeah, let's break you
Prepare
that way.
yourself.
We'll use warrior skill
How's this? Time to strike.
there. Break you like that.
Nice
Okay. And then... So... Does it... Wait, does it have to be dagger? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oswald.
Eureka.
There we go. Power skills. Fireball.
Burn.
837.
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Beef. Let's do that.
Darkness
Make
descend.
sure we attack that they also are guaranteed to miss. Beast lore, provoke. Let's do wild mold double stab. Nope,
Now
that
it
wasn't great.
begins. I'll end this.
Here, just do that.
How's this?
Good. Wow, that did
For the
4,000.
pride of Ku.
Yeah, okay. Ancient Sentinel Core. Okay, yeah, this is just... Yeah, this is a little bit too much, but we at least found the cave. Just a little... It's a little too much. A little too much. But we found the cave. That's the important part. Yeah, because basically, as I said last stream, my plan with my playthrough is I kind of want to do the 4 characters that I'm rocking with now all the way through, and then at that point swap off, or at that point swap off once I've finished everyone's routes. So that's what I'm planning to do. Slashing glaive. Actually, what's... Yeah. Before I attempt and potentially fail this mugging, let's go rest and let Oswald get his HP back. Because now we are in the big money. Wait, what the fuck? How do we... Need to knock you out. Yeah, I've already mugged you.
Good night.
Get out of the way. Good. Yes. Just saw you in the way. You can't have Blazon of Protection. Where are you? Physical defense, elemental defense. That could be good. What's that dragon scarf? Cover SP after performing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got an invigorating nut. Increase max SP. You know, honestly, I really do keep using skills with Hikari, and his SP total is not what it could be. Could be even higher. Yeah. Okay. Good. Got that. So now, with that taken care of, I also still need to find a guy named Roland to bring over to that girl. So, Wolfslash, your BDSP, were you planning to have it so all of your Pokemon are shinies? Or just the starter? Your dreams, pal, I'll knock you to the ground. I'll knock you down. Okay, let's just do Advanced Magic.
Thinking time.
Let's do Elemental Barrage.
Indulge me for a moment. Try again. Calculations complete.
Elemental Barrage at 2 boosts. Oh, okay, well. Really should, if it's like a 3 difficulty enemy, I really should just do 2 Elemental Barrages and be done with it. Or 1 and then some attacks. You, I might not be able to beat. I'm gonna attempt it. Because I feel like it would be worth it to attempt it. Okay, weak to wind, scholar. Yeah, just gonna start the boost.
This wasn't in my
Okay,
calculations.
this physical attack. Okay, well he just did 1,000 blades, and Oswald dodged none of them, so yeah, okay. really not helping the team out here, Oswald, by not dodging a single one of the, not a single one. I gave him he has so much evasion, and he dodged not a single one of those knives. 196. Usually is pretty darn good at dodging physical attacks, especially in his muggings. Like, they're not... Alright. I did that. Let's go with a full shiny team, but you get so many more I can't. Yeah, also with Let's Go, right, you see them on the overworld. So it's not nearly as annoying to find them. How's it going? Let me know if you could use a little shine. I'll dance my heart out for you. Genki ga hoshii toki wa yonde ne. Atashi zenryoku de odoru kara. You enjoy Octopath. They're delicious for one, but also they're charming creatures. Okay. Yeah, I already stole your stuff, and you guys are party members. Okay. Well, actually, no. I need to start the story. Let's hear a tale of tales. Finally, Oswald is free of Frigid Isle. Taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his own wife and child, is all he can think of as he makes his way back to Conning Creek, where his home once stood. Yeah, we've seen the burned out wreckage of his house.
Conning Creek.
Conning Creek.
All I had was right here.
Ore no subete ga atta basho.
And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me.
そして全てを奪われた場所だ. And this is the place where it was all stolen from me as well.
Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you!
許すまじ. Harvey! Do make a scene in the middle of the street.
Where is he hiding?
奴はどこにいる?
I've no idea where he went after the fire.
事件後のどこは褒めてない。
Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood.
だが俺の家に奴のしそやそそうそう元素があるんかもしれん。
And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind.
それに気にかかることもある。
Right then, to work.
よし、行くとしよう。Let's do it. Press blank to hear Chavo banter. Oh. Tell me something, Oswald. Nah, Oswald sensei. You escaped from Frigid Isle, right? フリジット、監獄島から、修学したんでしょ? I wouldn't be here otherwise. いかにも. How did it feel when you finally escaped? 修学した時、どんな気分だった? It didn't feel any particular way. 別に、特に、どうということはない. You didn't feel anything when you won your freedom? No sense of liberation? 自由になった処方感とかなかったの? If I do, it will come after finishing what I set out to do. あるとすれば、その先の目的を達した時だろう. You mean when you get your revenge? 目的ね. I can see the collar around your neck, Professor. 私には先生の首に首輪が見えるよ. You may have fled your cage, but you're still a prisoner too. あんたもまだ what is that? 監獄にいるんだね. 2. So you feel just as trapped. Natamoka. I mean, of all the people that might understand him, Throne is one of the ones. Hikari might also be one of the ones. Oswald. Oswald-san, did they feed you well in prison? 韓国でもご飯はちゃんと食べられてたの? I'd rather not think about it. 思い出したくもない. They muzzled me. 俺は、騒ぐツアーを、something められていたからな. Then, how did you eat? それでどうやってご飯を食べるの? I tore the bread up into little pieces and shoved it through the tiny hole in the thing. パンを、細かくちぎって、狭い隙間から押し込んでいた. That sounds horrible. Osvaldo-san. 大変だったな. It must have been tough not being able to talk. ずっと喋れないのも不幸だったでしょ? You couldn't even sing. What a nightmare. 歌も歌えないなんて辛いよね. Well, seeing as I don't sing normally, that part wasn't a great loss. 俺は普段から歌など歌わんが. He's immediately like, well, actually, for that, with that one specific purpose and reasoning, it was not that big of a deal. However, oh wow, how did I miss that chest? Literally right there. Give me that inspiriting plum. I love when my plums are inspiriting. Oh, and I see a chest back there. Also, how did I miss that one? Fire soulstone. Oh, okay. Okay. So the secret base. Cool. Well, probably gonna have me go down here story-wise. And it's like in still like pristine condition, and it's just in a fucking cave.
My home.
Wagagayeka.
5 years ago, it was reduced to ash.
5年前、すべてが、tan, right? Is it ashes tan? I believe tan となったあの日、あの日。
I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts.
俺は一人近くの森で、嫌に something ていた.
It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit.
それが俺のルーティン。悪癖だった.
When I returned, everything was gone.
戻った時にはすべてを知っていた.
I was seized by the town guards.
俺は、is that 衛士か、衛兵か、衛兵隊、衛士隊、I'll go with 衛兵隊に拘着され、
And haven't been back since.
それ以来、ここへ、oh god, 踏み入ってなかった. Oh, flashback. Honey, I'm home.
Welcome home, my dear.
How's it going, Rita? お帰りなさい、あなた。
I see the conference was a rousing success.
学会の成果はぎっしりね。
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
ああ、すまなかった。長くを開けてしまって。
Welcome home, Papa.
おかえり、パパ。
Oh, Elena, my dear.
ああ、エレナ。
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
疲れてるでしょ？あー、お荷物持ってあげるよ、あげるね。Heavy bag.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer.
協力が上がる、取れないようだ。その気持ちだけ受け取ろ
Here, take this instead.
う。代わりにこれをやるぞ、エレナ。
What a pretty pen. Thank you, Papa.
素敵ペン。ありがとう、パパ。
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
探して書いたのだが、他に思い浮かばなくてな。
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
まあ、学会の、時くらい研究に、what is that? 傍観していいんですよ。Something. Face
Come, Elena.
shove back.
There is math to teach you.
ヘレナ早速、数学を教えてやろう。やったー !Math! Gonna learn math!
Oh, you too.
あなたたら。
Papa, wait. Aren't you forgetting something?
待って、パパ。忘れているよ。
Hmm? Am I?
何をだ
You didn't say I'm home yet.
まだ行ってないよ。ただいまって。I'm home!
I'm home.
ただいま。
It's so quiet now.
静かだ。
Time to search for clues.
さて、収穫狩りは、
Harvey and I both sought the one true magic.
ハービーと俺は、究極魔法、指数同士だった。
He wanted my research, no doubt.
やつが欲していたのは俺の研究だろ。
Which would lead him to my study.
つまり、something には、see, I know that one as well. I can't think of it. そいには、俺の研究室か。研究室。Time to go into that mother flipping cave. It's a cave. It's almost like I was there before this cutscene. It's a cave. It's a cave.
As I suspected, my study is intact.
ここは、焼けなかったようだな。 Which is wild given that there's no door on the place. So, like, wild animals should have just been able to come in here.
And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae.
やはり、報道式の記録が漏れなく止まれている。Right?
Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them.
不浄の魔法であれば問題ないが。
The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations.
九国魔法は複雑かつsomething 大な計算が必要となる。
I built those equations myself. All but the last missing piece.
俺はその報道式を検索したのだ。最後の1ピースを添えて
Harvey, however, took a different approach.
だがハービーは俺と異なるアプローチをしていたはず。
So why did he want my formulae?
なぜ俺の報道式を奪ったのだ？
You there. Who are you?
そこにいらっしゃいらのはどちら様で？ Hello.
Oh my. Oh my.
あらあらあら。
Lady Clarissa, my assistant.
Lady oh, literally, he's just saying lady. Lady Clarissa. Oh. Agaga. What is that? Joshuyo.
It's been quite some time. It is I, Oswald.
久しな。俺だ。Osvaldo だ。
Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
俺が不残の間も研究室の面倒を見てくれていたのか？
Oswald? You? What a fanciful tale.
オズバルド様？だってそれはwhat is that? らしいな話です。
Oswald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
あの方はwhat is it? 韓国島に収監されておられます。
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
俺はここにいる。この通り、収穫してきたのだ。
What proof have you?
信じるに取る熱唱はis thatね root 熱唱
You think me an imposter?
おう、俺が偽物だとでもギてるのか？ Yeah.
You have his
Think I'm
figure,
a fake,
but
you
that
doubt
is
me.
not enough.
見えかけの姿など信じるには取りませんわ。
The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town.
Oh, really? ここにある研究は、海外のものにはまさにほの山。
There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Oswald if it meant stealing his work.
盗みたがる、なるはいもいるでしょう。その種を見せてもでも、ためて
What
も、
peculiar reasoning?
ユニークな、oh, I should know that one. Something ronda.
One
Ronda?
cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility.
あらゆる可能性を考えねば、真の証は出ない。
That is what the Oswald I know told me.
私が知るオズワルド様の現場ですわ。
Now,
Ah, okay. さ
hmm,
あ、さあ。
the real Oswald would know how to withstand my magic.
本物のオズワルド様なら、私の魔法ごとき、something ければ、はずける
And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
その、結果をもって、新店を判定いたしましょう。Yeah.
My dear assistant,
ふむ、助手よ。
you never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well.
君は、一度考えて仮説を示さずにはいられない、性質だったな。
I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis.
納得させるには、検証に付き合うほかない
And give you your answer.
書をあえてやろう。
Allow me to lighten your load.
Oh, you're big. Okay.
Cleaning time.
Lance, let's drop your physical attack. I mean, this is for level 18, so I'm not too
Thinking time.
worried, I'd say. Let's just analyze, get
Let
your
me
last
look
one.
at you.
Get lightning.
Now it begins.
Okay, I can actually do...
How's this? Now!
Go.
Sorry, but I need a
That.
rapid punch up. Let's.
Beast lore, provoke. Actually, let's do hunter skill and just do cleave and blow.
And yeah.
1,900.
Cleaning time.
I need a plan.
Let's just do this. Elemental barrage.
Now it.
Learn skills. Yeah, let's do
My
this.
spear does not
6,000.
For the pride of
6,700. Nice, because his lance is the strongest thing that he has. Resist not hell yeah.
Magnificent.
Oh, migoto.
Are you satisfied?
Kiwa sundaga daka joshu yo.
Such power. Yes, you could be none other.
はい。その、お教さ、間違いございません。
Welcome Welcome back, Oswald.
お帰りなさいませ、オスバルド様。
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
怪我はないか？
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant.
これくらいで怯びていたら、キホ様の助手は something もありませんわ。See, I know that one. Tsutome? Is that one? Something.
I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
私は信じておりました。キホ様は無実であると。
Oh? On what
Oh.
grounds?
ねしょ
On the
猫
grounds
ね
that
きょ
you are who you are.
それはキホ様がオズバルド様だからでございます。
I'm afraid I don't follow.
意味がわからん。
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously.
変わりませんこと。そういうそういう面白みのないところも面白いみの。
So, why have you returned?
なぜお戻りに？
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
ハビの居住場所を探るためだが、ここに寝そうはないな。
Harvey.
ハビ。Yeah,
You,
what's going on?
Oswald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene.
現象にはオズバルドの他に魔法学者はいなかった。
That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict.
俺が有罪とされた熱狂だ。
Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned.
だがあの時、ハビは、確かに俺の前にいた。Yeah, however, at the time, Harvey was for certain in front of me.
And still they insist he was not there.
それがいなかったとされている。
So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me.
他に言うべきは俺を what is that? I should know. した兵隊だ。
I shall investigate their ties to Harvey.
ハビとの焦がりを探られねば。
Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
君の夫は兵隊だったな。何か知らないか？
No, I'm afraid not, Oswald.
いえ、存じませんわ、オズワルド様。
Then I shall ask the
Her-
townsfolk.
Her tone changed. Is Harvey just like a figment of his imagination in some way? Like, he can't be, right? そっか。では、外の人間を当たるとしょう。
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
事件の下り、どんなさるおつもりで？ Find Harvey down and fucking kill him. Did I say find Harvey down? Track Harvey down and fucking kill him. Speak to the townsfolk. Meow. Time to run. Meow. Travel banter. Hey, Pops. Ne, Tot-san? Tot-san? Hey, Pops! Oi, Tot-san! Are you talking to me? Why would you call me that? Masaka. Ore no koto ka? Naze, so yobu no da. Hmm? You have a fatherly scent about you. Hmm? Oto-chan mitai na nioi ga suru kara? If you say so. What can I do for you? Mai. Joken wa nanda? You're a pretty fluffy guy. Tot-san wa sa, sugoi fura-fura shitteru yo ne? Fluffy, you say. Fusa fusa. Yeah, you got a mane to rival Master Juva's. Shisho no tategami to ii shobu da yo. I miss sleeping on it. It was so comfy. Shisho no fusa fusa de neru to kimochi ii n da. Would you mind if I took a nap on yours sometime? Kondo Tot-san no fusa demo hirune sasete yo? I'll think about it. Kangaete oko. Yes, he's like, oh damn, this Chet is like probably about as young as my daughter was. Let's see, more child there before anything. So we're to gather information around town, are we? Machi de joho atsumeru no desu ne? Allow me to help. Investigations are my specialty. Watashi mo o tetsudai shimashou. Kore demo chosa wa senmon nanode. And there's a trick to getting reliable testimony. Shokaku na shogen o toru ni wa gotsu ga arun desu. Fascinating. What might that be? What is that? Kyomi sagai or fukai? Kikasete kure? Don't ask too many questions. Are kore shitsumon shinai koto desu? Oh, aha. Frequent questioning interrupts your subject's thought process. Fushu na shitsumon wa kaete. Soshu no iko o something gemasu. To wit, if you ask for a profile of the suspect, you get information about their appearance. Sure. Tatoeba, hanjin kao okuta something. Sono yosoya hitoso wa do something shimasu yo ne? But you'll make it that much harder for the subject to recall, say, the general scene of the crime. Suruto Gemba no jokyo nado hoka no joho omoi dashiniku narun desu. Information which may hold invaluable clues. Soko ni juyou na shukkakari ga aru. Kanose mo aru no ni desu. Let them talk at length rather than lead them by the nose. Tsumari, soshu o what is that? Shudo sezu tsuki ni hanashi o saseroto? Just like a sheep. Hitsuji to onaji desu yo. The longer you let the wool grow, the more there is to shear. Nobi sasete ho ga ii shitsu na mo ga torerun desu. A fine piece of advice. I'll keep it in mind. Jitsu ni yui gina gemba kengo da. Gen? Jogen? Yeah, jogen da. Oboete oku. Yeah, I guess those two do have very similar things going on. What's going on with this guard? Member of the guard who is always fuming about something to satisfy his current position and role. He's constantly screaming internally for work more suited to his abilities. He rates himself very highly, but has little actual ability. Damn, son, just getting absolutely reamed. Little actual ability. Well, he has enough information to get me an inspiriting plum. That's pretty good. Some of the guards who have been serving for a long time were suddenly discharged. They were then replaced by ruffians from the eastern continent. Okay. People say it was all Captain Stenvar's doing. I can't stand him. He actually owns this whole town. Okay, so the old guards who probably knew Oswald very well, right, and wouldn't have gone after him because they knew he wouldn't do the action, were replaced by people that do not know him and are on someone else's payroll, basically.
What?
But a young man born and raised in Cotton Creek, his significantly older brother joined the guard, only to be suddenly and unreasonably discharged. His sibling protested naturally, only to be threatened by the captain of the guard himself. He still lives in fear of that threat to this day. Okay, just going making sure no one has any for me. A man named Stenvar has been in charge of this town's guards for a few years now. 数年前からこの町の衛兵隊はステンバルって人が知ってるの no? But no one has a kind of word to say about him. でもあまりいい噂聞かないのよね. I heard he has secret ties to some strange scholar. 裏では変な学者とつながってるって噂もあるくらいなの? Supposedly someone saw the two meeting before that incident 5 years ago. 5年前の事件の前にも引っ返してるのを見た人がいたらしいわ。What's going daughter? Brought to this town for marriage some years ago, her ability to extract worthwhile information from even the most everyday gossip has led to a profitable career selling what she knows to an information broker. Humu. Okay, how about you? Have you seen the ruins on the east side of town? There used to be a house there, but it burnt down. Guards investigated the incident for only a few days before calling it quits. I think they need at least a couple of weeks to get to the bottom of something so horrible.
As I thought, the guards are my best lead.
Yahari, taiga kina kusai na, or
It
nioi na.
was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated.
Toji, shosa, o. 指示したのは隊長ステンバル。
It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident.
彼は事件前にハービーと引き返していたらしい。
He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out.
現在も衛兵隊基地にいる。下がるべきない、素張りだけはやつだ。 Also, Oswald should probably have cleaned up
Lady
or be wearing a mask. Joshuka?
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it?
Say something. Oh, sareru otsumori na no desu ne? Yes.
Do you remember my husband?
Sensei? 主人の前を遅れておいでですか？おいでですか？
Ethan?
イさんのことか？
How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
無論遅れている。彼の紹介で君は助手となった。
He passed away not long after the incident.
ご主人は死んだのです。あの条件の後に。
He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life.
港に打ち上げられ、地震と刑じられました。
He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further.
命を絶する理由などないのに、兵隊は調査をせず。
Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
ご主人は事件の前、何かを知ったようでしたわ。
Then will you not investigate his death?
助手よ、君は事件を調査しないのか？
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words.
無からは何も制されない。清様の言葉です。
Revenge is nothing, Oswald. It is empty and hollow.
something とは無ですわ、オズバルド様。
Even so, I must go.
それで、俺は行かねばならない。Because this is the thing about revenge stories. It's almost always like played for, oh, you personally are going to get nothing out of your revenge, but it's like,
Stenvar, captain of the guard.
but like in this case, it's literally there's a dude who just burned 2 people alive in a house 5 years ago, and he's been like just free out there to do as he pleases, right? Like even if this is Oswald getting personal revenge, it is still the morally right thing to do. Right? Like the dude is a bad guy and he's just out there now. He's scot-free.
I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
やつのいる兵隊基地へと向かおうとしよう。Okay. Travel banter. Say, partner. Tambu? Tankun? How'd you come to know that couple? I know, Gofu to, という知り合いだったんだ。Long ago, a thief broke into my laboratory. 昔、俺の研究室に、親族がいたことがあってな。It was none other than Ethan who apprehended the intruder. そいつを思われたのがイさんだった。Caught a glimpse of my research and recommended his wife as an assistant. 俺の研究を見るなり、妻を助手にと言ってきた。As it turns out, she had also been researching the seventh source. 妻もかつて、第七のroot origin を研究していたと。So Clarissa became your assistant. それでクラリサさんを助手にしたっ wakeka, despite my insistence that I had no need of help. Huan Fuyo Dato Keitano Daga. He wore me down over a month of visits, darkening my door with his head bowed. Hitotsuki, Hitotsuki, or Hitogetsumo, Atama o Sagete Kihosare Kibo? Okay. Koosare, ore wa, why'd it go that far, I wonder? Isan-san wa doshite soko made? To this day I know not, but he would tell me, early and often. Wakaran. Tada ore wa kare wa shikiri ni iteita. Clarissa has ceased her own research in order to support me. Clarissa wa kare o sasaeru tame Mizukara no kenkyu o yameta. And that troubles me. Sore ga mondai nanoda to. I see what happened. Soka, naruhodo na. Folks are at their best when they got work that gives them purpose. Hito wa tsuki no shikoto o shiteru toki, hitoki wa kagayaku monda. And I reckon Ethan wanted to see his wife had the same. Kitto Hisan-san wa kagayaku okusan o mite takatta no sa? What a peculiar reason. I don't think I follow. Wakaran. Fukase da. Okay. Excuse me while I just meander when I just mosey on up here. Nothing that way, I'm surprised. Guard outpost. Well, time to beat the shit out of some people. We can just run in here. If we take some fights, doesn't really matter.
My turn.
Actually, knife. No.
Prepare yourself.
Lance. Yes, Lance.
I need a play.
Enter skills. Let's drop a lance on all y'all asses. Bam. Cool.
Let's go.
Okay, nope. Beast Lord. Double thrust all. Bam. Bam. Okay.
My. It's over.
Jesus.
Ready? And so it goes.
Okay, Oswald is almost level 29, because he has a lot more fights under his belt than most of the other party. Because the thing is, I don't really need to duel with Hikari too much. Like, his duel is only really useful for getting him better moves in regular combat. And even then, it's like, oh, the best moves are going to be... The best moves are all going to be... Elemental defense... Yeah, 337. They're all going to be... like, high difficulty enemies. Oh, you guys are all weak to lance. Cool, inventor. Excuse me while I just do that.
Broken.
Brilliant, Professor.
My turn.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, not weak to that. How about this? Okay, yeah. Yes, wind. That's Hellwind. That's for all, but there's only one, so we'll get rid of that.
All tidied up.
Okay, Oswald literally needs like one more. Oswald and Oshet. Throne is still working up. Not too concerned with her. I'm curious as to what the other special jobs are and where they're located. Because I'm just trying to think, like, maybe it'd be best if I swapped off of Cleric. Like, because Apothecary might be useful. Because I would lose staff, but I would gain axe. I would lose max SP, elemental attack, elemental defense, but I would gain more health and crit. And additionally, I'd be able to mix all the things, right? If I wanted. Yeah. And it would actually permit me to like heal poison and stuff. Actually, let me go here. Learn skills. You have 3,000. Hell yeah. Swift step. Yeah, because that's just staff attack. Yeah, there's no actual like other thing. Okay, razor speed. There we go. Life in the shadows. Life in the fast lane. Okay, so this is her last one. Unleash your powerful dagger attack on all foes. The greater your speed, the more potent the attack. Okay, all receive additional XP and GP after battles at night. Ooh. Equipping multiple characters with this skill will have no additive. Ooh, so this is just party-wide. That's good. Shows the amount of HP restored to the equipping character when healed. Ensnare. Fleetfoot. You know, let's do this. I don't know if it's nighttime. Actually, no, now I do. Actually, the fight's in here. Do they change during day and night? Because it's literally just the windows, which I didn't even realize I was in front of, that indicate. Okay, well, maybe. It might change. Be slower, provoke. Frostbear.
What to do?
Okay. 2. Good.
Prepare yourself.
2. Didn't even. Okay, well, let's just get the other 2.
Let me look at you.
And oh, you have less than 1,000 health
What
here.
to do?
You are
Prepare
a
yourself.
sorry
No
bastard.
need for flattery. It'll
Like
last
one
for
staff
so
attack will just normally kill them. Yeah, because these guys are far below our levels. Okay. Guard's hat. Inventory. Yeah. But if I am getting bonus XP and JP at night, I should probably try to just do fights at night instead.
Let's
Okay.
play.
My prey awaits.
Be slower, provoke. There you go. Hit them with that.
Cleaning task.
2.
Here I come.
2.
Nice.
2.
I've gained value.
Can just do physical attacks. And also the enemy provoke, but that doesn't take any SP, thankfully. Good. Come through here. Out here. Good. 7,200. Okay. Everyone is doing pretty good HP SP wise. Nothing really to change. Learn skills. You're still getting up. You're saving up. You are saving up, and you are saving up. Okay. So hopefully this boss fight at night will give us a decent amount of JP. God, look at all this coin.
Who are you?
Nanimono da.
That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you.
その熊のような、ふさ、待ってよ。増えてるぞ。
Oswald V. Vanstein.
オズワルド・ V ・バンシュタイン。
In the flesh.
いかにも。
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
中国に失敗し、死んだはずだが、死んだはずだが。
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is?
ハビを探している。なんか知ってるな。
You met with him in secret before my family burned.
あの事件の前、貴様はハービーと引き返した。Okay, so this one you just said, yeah, before the incident, you had a secret meeting with him, but not before my family burned.
None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much.
それを証人した者がいる。レデクラリサの質の夫だ。
But you refused to hear him and had him killed instead.
だが、貴様は危機を即ぎ彼を泣くものとした。
In exchange for Harvey's coal.
ハービーに回収されたからだ。
My, you scholars certainly are a shrewd lot.
学者というのは証券しな。
I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey.
紹介だ。俺がハービーに手を貸した。
Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will.
事実とは、something 自曲、曲げられるものだ。Is it 曲げれる something? Bend 曲力ある、強ある力あるものの部合のいいように
Provided they have enough coin, that is.
それなりの金がいるがな。
I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way.
俺は金が好きだ。漢字曲がらんかだな。
Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
金のためなら何でもするぞ。ここにあるものもすべて金で収に入れた。There's a 10 に入れた。
Quit stalling. Where is he?
ハビの居城場所へ時を簡約したい。観測。
Wish I knew.
さて知らな。
Doesn't matter though. I can't let you go.
そして貴様を返しもしない。
You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
貴様は知りすぎだ。俺にとって都合の悪い存在だ。I think it's 都合。circumstance.
Ah, yes. Of course.
なるほど、そうだろ
Oswald V. Vanstein, the tragic scholar.
う。オズバルド・ビ・バンシュタイン。悲劇の学者よ。
Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
貴様もここで漢字曲がってもらおうか。
What a waste of time.
Okay. Staver using his guarded shields. Okay. So I am going to take a quick break for about 3 minutes before going through this fight because hour 20 in. So I'd rather not have ads. So I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, and I'm back. So let's get back into the boss fight. Apologies, it took a little bit longer. Really had to go to the bathroom. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're looking at they're weak to wind, he's weak to dark, but until we take out the guards, can't do shit. So what we're gonna do is we're going to try this. Okay, he's weak to it. Okay, let's try that. Nope.
My turn.
Okay. I don't want to waste latent power. Okay, then let's use learn skill. Let's do clear cut.
How's this?
Okay, they are weak to axe, so that's helpful. Special orders. Okay, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go for analyze, find the other two, bow and fire, so that's good. Dude, you are doing a lot of damage there.
Not bad.
Okay, bow, fire, axe. Okay, let's do
I'll
a
take
healing
this.
grape on her.
Now
412.
it begins.
Okay. Learn skills. Start SP of single eye, raise their physical attack for 3 turns. Yeah, you know what? Let's do
How's
that.
this?
I want his physical attack boosted. Okay, and we're going to hit them all with fire.
Let's go.
And we'll hit all of them with bow.
Go on then. Now,
So that'll break those two.
here we go.
And then we're gonna do this. And reduce physical for foes, reduce their shield points regardless of the weak points. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Good. Okay.
What to do?
That makes you a lot easier to deal with.
Sorry, but I won't hold back. Eat this.
Prepare yourself.
You know, let's just
Not this time.
defend.
All according
There we go.
to plan.
Here, I'll end. What
Wait,
is
power. Tetsuzan-kun.
this? 10 lectures on.
Tetsuzan! 9,682.
Let's go.
Cool. Beast lore. Let's do hunter skills. Actually, no. What is this?
Come on then.
That's a hook.
25 on
Good
someone.
time.
Okay, that's pretty decent.
Darkness descend.
That's just guarantee a miss. Elemental barrage. Okay, how much life does he?
Over
have?
here.
I need a plan.
Good. Analyze.
Let me look at you.
144 health. Okay.
Let's
No.
go. Ha-ha.
Good.
Now let's grab some food.
Pretty easy. Nice. 1000 XP. Only 15 J. Bosses do not give much JP. But yeah, good. Nice bonus XP because got I think a couple things that might boost XP. Axe of Avarice. Oh boy.
Please, have mercy.
頼む。許してくれ。
Spare me my
Duh.
life.
どうか命だけは
It is not your life I want.
貴様の命などいらん。
It's Harvey's. Where is he?
欲しいのはハービーの命だ。答えろ。奴はどこにいる
I swear I don't know.
俺は本当に知らないんだ。
I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
本当だ。信じてくれ。
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
無駄口はいらん。奴は何か言っていなかったか。
Oh, yes, that's right. I've just remembered something.
そうだ。一つ思い出したことがある。
The research he stole from you. It's been sent to Montwise.
お前から奪った研究、成果はモントワイズへとよくした。
On Harvey's orders.
すべてハービーの指示出た。
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
モントワイズ。大将、王職、図書、大図書館のある、こか、Gonna burn your money in your house.
My precious coin!
俺の金が。
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an
し
obvious
かし、
trail.
信用な男が簡単に即通りを残すとは考えにくい。
Did he know I would come for him?
ハービーは俺が来ると知っていた? Really feel like we should have killed the guy.
Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met.
Yeah, I've been there several times at this point. 大陸の町。俺とやつが出会った町。
Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live.
やつめ、これを伝えるため、ステンバルを生きかしておいたな。
He knew I would escape, that I would follow him.
俺が集合し、ここへ来るまで、すべてを読みして。Yeah, he foresaw everything. That I would escape,
You
that I would
want
come
me
here.
to follow you, don't you, Harvey?
What is that? 撮っているのか、ハービー?
If so,
It's
I'll
obvious.
play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
ならば、罠にかかってやろう。
Oswald,
先生
you're going after him, aren't you?
行ってしまわれるのですね。Yes.
I've done what I came here to do.
ここでの目的は、達した。
You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
助手よ、もう変わるな。俺はいずれ、取材人となる。
But I am your loyal assistant.
私は、清様の助手でございますから。
My husband knew he was in danger.
ご主人は自らの危機をごっていました。
Before he died, he made me swear an oath.
死ぬの前、私に約束させてのです。
bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me.
私に何かあっても、誰も、恨んではいけない。
Live your life for you.
君は、君の人生を生きてくれ、と。
I wish to honor his memory.
私は、主人の、そういう、大気にしたい。
To forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
気運を忘れ、残りの時を研究にほげたいのです。
How peculiar.
不可証だ。
Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
死ぬ者との約束に意味があるというのか？
No, I must confess. This is
いえ、意味などはありません。これはただ、
this is simply a show of my love.
主人への愛でございます。
Oswald, please.
オスボルド様、
Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
ご家族が基地に眠っています。Why am I fucking blanking on that? お見されてはお願いを見せられては
I forgot what love was a long time ago.
恋などとうに忘れた。I'm only filled with hate.
I must find Harvey. That is everything.
俺が行くべきはハービーのもと、それだけだ。
Oswald.
オスワルド様。Oswald puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the graves of his wife and daughter. Not yet. How can he face them when he's done nothing to avenge them? The fire within him yet burns. This, he swears, he shall not return until it's all over, until the fire has burnt out. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 3. Osvaldo Sunday. Mika. Okay. Hell yeah. It's a pretty good job. Travel banter, what's going on? Osvaldo, your journey is one of revenge, is it not? Sonata no Tabiwa. You're going to play Claire Obscure Exposition 33. I've seen some interesting things about it. I'm not sure I'll get it day one, but it seems like a game that I might want to play. Like I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. Maybe I'll make it like a sub-goal game after I've gone through all the ones currently in the queue. Which, I mean, this is one of. Santa no tabi wa say something no tame nano dana. My mother often told me the road of resentment is one shrouded in darkness. Ore no haha yoku ita. Urami wa michi ni kage o otosu to. It's dangerous to go on carrying all that vengeance in your breast. Dake o mune ni susumi Suzukeru no Abunao. You know, watch more gameplay of it. Is that, yeah, I mean, chances are, if I do get it, given that it'll take a lot of time to get through the other stuff and trails and east and a whole bunch of other things, right? Chances are, if I do get it, it'll probably be like a on sale thing, maybe like the winter sale or something. When does the game come out again? Why not take a moment to reflect on your purpose? Skoshi tachitomate mite doda. Shrouded in darkness, you say. Ichi ni kage o tosu ka? My wife once said something similar. Tsuma mo katsute iita koto ite. Is that so? Sokka. 24th. Okay. So that's pretty soon. So yeah, chances are it'll probably be on sale for like the fall or the winter sales. Because like there are a bunch of other games that I'm buying like day one this month. I'm gonna be buying the 100 line Defense Academy one, the Danganronpa Maker one. I'll probably buy what's that? I think isn't it coming out like in 2 days? Not the Danganronpa one, that older JRPG one. I forget what it's called. It's not Star Ocean. It's can't remember, but that one's coming out in a couple days. But no matter how dark the path, it is the one I must walk. Travel banter, Jesus Christ! Everyone wants to talk to Oswald. Say, Oswald. Yeah, Osvaldo. You think you could lend the rest of us your ear a bit more often? Moskoshi sobuna hanashi ni mimi o kekete mo in janai? Lunar? Yes, thank you. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Because I don't think I've ever played any of those games either, the Lunar games. So I'm like, okay, you know what? This seems like a good one to get. Like, maybe I won't get it day one, but I mean, like, it feels like the kind of game that I would want to, like, support in terms of, like, creators. And that's one of the main reasons why I want to get the 100 line Defense Academy one, like, day one, because I'm like, okay. like, even if I've never played any of the Danganronpa games, like, their visual style and, like, the crazy bullshit that they'll pull, like, is well known. I'm like, I don't want that to go away, so I'll support their newest game, because from the little I've seen, it's like, okay, that seems like a game that I'd want to play. Drawn out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussions and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundation of a debate. Drawn out conversations have no direction and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during an idle conversation? If I have, it was pure coincidence. This researcher cannot rely upon such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Well, we sure have been talking for a while now. But I take it this hasn't changed your mind? Correct. It has been a perfect waste of time. Aw. Damn. Damn, dude. The disrespect. The absolute audacity. The disrespect of the century. What's going on here? What's his chapter 4 is level 36, or chapter 3 is 31. Where's our chats? Our chats, chapter 2 is 29. Hikari's chapter 3 is 26. So, yeah, let's go to Wellgrove. Question is, will they dare to re-release the Lunar DS? Well, see, that's the thing. If, like, that's one of the reasons why I kind of want to, like, support some of, like, the older ones. Because, like, one of the unfortunate realities about gaming nowadays is games are some of the easiest media for it to become lost media, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, games will just disappear. They just won't be ported forward, and they're impossible to play, right? Is only through the less than legal means by which people could potentially enjoy certain certain games and genres and whatnot, right? Which isn't great. So in instances where they are forward releasing older games, put them on modern consoles, or even timeless consoles like PC, where it's like, okay, yeah, PC is PC. Then it's like, okay, yeah, I kind of want to support that to give them incentive to do it more in the future, right? Oh yeah, there was that dude outside this town that had the whatchamacallit, the by the horses that had the move that I wanted. Okay, what's going on here? Scholar skills, advanced magic.
Calculations complete.
Dismiss.
I need a plan.
Okay. And then let's do elemental barrage.
Indulge me for a moment. No.
Okay. Gonna do this. Elemental barrage.
Indulge me for a moment.
Can you do fire a few more times, bro?
I need a plan.
Inventor skills.
I know your weakness.
There we go. Okay, it's one away. I'm going to drop a healing
This
grape.
one's for me.
It is against the interest of gaming companies for you to be able to play your games since you don't buy new ones. I mean, true. But if they don't re-release the old ones, then they're not making the money again anyway, right? So your argument makes a lot of sense for companies like Nintendo, right? There's a reason why none of their first-party games make it to any consoles other than Nintendo. It's why they never get released online, right? It's like, okay, yeah, because then we can just resell it again going forward, that kind of thing, right? But the moment you put it on PC is the moment that's like, yeah, this never has to be remade again. Unless it's just a really bad version of the game. Like, it's just garbage, right? So usually the way you can interpret that is, one, it's either Sony or Xbox doing, because they seem to be a bit more amenable to putting on PC, or they are saying, okay, this is potentially like the last hurrah of this IP that we're like just kind of sitting on. Let's just try to get as much as we can out of it before we put it to bed forever. Which is why it's like, okay, well, if that's the use case that's occurring here, it's potentially beneficial to be like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to support this one to show that there is existing interest. That might make it worth for someone to make a new version of the game. Okay, how much life do you have?
Let me look at you.
496, okay.
Thinking. Indulge me for a
There we
moment.
go. Get out of here.
I've gained valuable insight.
Good. Bottle of poison dust. Doombreaker, heavy coin pouch, herb of serenity. Doombreaker, that is really good damage-wise. Evasion goes down, but I would rather take that. Axe, physical attack goes down for everyone but Oswald, so it's going to Oswald. Well, it's only a little bit down for both of them, and the physical defense goes up. Elemental defense goes up. This side actually, no, I'll still put on Oswald. When Satter Bakugos, I just wanted your autograph, or Jiraiya writing this guy, 6 people. Hey, this guy, 6 people on the frog. I would probably say Jiraiya, because Jiraiya ends up passing away. Right? Like I'd say that's probably like the big decider for me. She even has a list of games where you can vote which games they try to get the right to play on PC, like they did with Downcut. Yeah, I have voted for a couple. I'm trying to remember what ones I voted for. Oh God, I can't remember right now. Spanish my hair. Oh yeah, no, I am. Proud might not be the right word, but I read My Hero Academia from chapter 1, from the release of chapter 1. When it was originally released, I was reading it. because I was reading I was reading the previous work that Horikoshi did in Shonen Jump, which was Guy Bolg, or Guy Bulge, or whatever it's pronounced, when that one ended. So when I saw My Hero, I was like, I know that look. I'm gonna read that. It was chapter 1, and I read it from start to finish and really enjoyed it. But remember, Sleeper, no big spoilers here. Try to keep it to where I guess the anime is currently. Which, for anyone that doesn't know, My Hero, the spin-off series, My Hero Academia Vigilante Illegals, is airing right now. That one I also read, but I haven't finished. That the anime was done to. No, the anime is not done. The final season is coming out, I believe, in October. The last season ended with basically, I think halfway through the All Might wearing his special suit versus All for One. And that's where it ended. Okay, well, Baga does your autograph is in the anime. Yes. Yeah, no, I mean, it was pretty sad. Like, not gonna deny that, but at the end of the day, right, the person you wanted the autograph from and himself both still make it out. Now, if you're taking it like scene by scene and didn't and are not looking at like the end picture, one, I don't remember the Jiraiya scene too well. It's been a long time. So I guess I would say the Bakugo one. However, Bakugo is a piece of shit for a long while, and him just wanting the autograph is not an excuse for any of his actions, but it's still sad. Okay, what am I doing here? I need to go to the inn and start Hikari's tale. His fairy tale? Fairy, where you going? Hikari, Zenbu Atsumete. Following the advice of Kazan, Hikari travels to Well Grove in order to stop a shipment of weapons from reaching Ku. Apparently, a merchant named Azuma knows where the clandestine trades are going to occur. Actually, no. Did I finish Fairy Tail? Yes, I did. Fairy Tail is actually, interestingly enough, Fairy Tail is one of the mangas that I got into back when I was basically just starting to get into manga, because I was really in my anime phase at that point. Like, I had fallen out with anime for a while, then got back in. And Fairy Tail was one of the first ones that I jumped from anime to manga, because I caught up to the anime and it wasn't like done. I cried for Macro, bro. I'm still salty. Right? The fake outs now. Like, that's the unfortunate parts about shows like Fairy Tail, where it's like, yeah, there's no real... They're not killing people. When bro hit that fairy a lot. Yeah, right? I started reading... What was it? I think I started reading in the arc before they go to the other world with, like, the no magic world. Whatever that arc was. Like, the arc, like, directly preceding that one. Yeah, I wanted to go out here and fight, the dude down here. Have you been following 100? I started following 100 Year Quest when it, like, originally started, like, the manga started, but I kind of, like, fell off of it. I think it just got to a point where I was like, you know what, I might just not be too much of a Fairy Tail fan at this point. It's not something to see. I did see that, which I'm like, yeah, okay. And I think my favorite part of it is, I feel like you see it a lot, like, necessarily, I don't want to say even not in anime or whatever, but it's like, it's nice when the kid is at least a fusion of the two parents and not just one of the parents again. Right? Like, I feel like that's my main issue with several of like the fucking Boruto characters, where it's like, oh, Boruto is just Naruto, small. Himawari is just Hinata, small. With like some of the Naruto face markings. Oh, Shikamaru's kid is just him again. Fucking, at least Choji's kid is the mix, right? But like kid again, like kid as the person, the one of the parents again is annoying. At least Natsu and freaking Lucy's kid is fucking Natsu's hair and like Lucy's face. Sai's kid is a mix. And I do appreciate that. But fucking like Sasuke's kid is just him but as a girl. Basically, like there's like very little Sakura there other than punch hard. Like that's her main thing. Okay. Sarada is Karin's kid. But she's not though. I'm pretty sure she's not. Like that was just a false lead, wasn't it? Because she was like, "Oh, am I really my mom's kid?" I'm pretty sure she's actually. Yeah, we can, but it's like regardless, the only thing that she would have gotten from her is the glasses. Like didn't even get the hair color. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm doing Vengeful Blade.
Choose your next move wisely. I
Bam.
return your wrath. I
Bam.
return your wrath to prepare yourself.
Okay. We're just go Vengeful Blade.
Choose your next move wisely.
Ow.
I return your wrath.
Okay.
twofold. You fight dirty.
Inhibit defense.
My turn.
Okay. Item. Let's heal
I
up.
need this.
Asuma's kid is a mix.
Now
Asuma?
it begins.
Oh, Azuma? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Azuma died. Sasuke only ever kissed Naruto, so they are both parents. I mean, I will say I do kind of like I draw Boruto pretty early in the anime because I was just like this just is so much filler. Like it's obviously money grab because it's like we don't want that Naruto money to end, so we're gonna start the anime far too soon. But I do like the concept of both Naruto and Sasuke have a kid, but both their kids kind of resent their parents for different reasons. Well, both for never really being there. One because they're just actually physically not there, and the other because Naruto's a fucking terrible father. And like them just going to the other parent to get training. So you just that's true. But at the same time, I don't like how they did Hinata dirty. It's like, yo, bro, why'd you make her lean? Come on, she had a great design going. Okay, so let's try that. Good, broke you. Hell yeah.
Prepare.
2, 3. Latent power. Let's hit you with the Sotsusakekuzen. You should train his kids like the third Hokage treated him. I mean, yeah, Naruto never had a father. How's he supposed to know how to be? Because he had fucking Iruka Sensei, who was basically like a dad, which is why he asked him to fucking represent him as a father at his marriage. Right? That was basically his father figure. Also, like, one thing, there's no reason for him to not be in his life, given that he can make like 100 shadow clones. He doesn't have to be physically ignoring his children. He could literally be with his kids all the time and it would be fucking fine. Given that we know that the shadow clones, when they disappear, give all the knowledge that they gained back to him based on his fucking Rasen Shuriken training arc. So, like, there's actually no reason why he should not have shadow clones doing all of his Hokage shit while he spends quality time with his kids, giving them the life that he never had. Like, bro, don't get me started on how shit Naruto is as a father. No, he's more like a big bro. Fine. I can make like 1,000 shadow clones. No reason for him not to be. Yeah, exactly. He did do that, but to complain. Yeah, he complained that a shadow clone was the one at Himawari's birthday and not actual Naruto, which is the bullshit part. Like, it's so ass. Okay. Good. So that was like 9,000 damage. Ah, yes, I survived. Oh boy. Let's do Healing Grape M again.
Here I come.
Let's do Healing Grape M again. Ow. Can you stop it
Now
with
it
that,
begins.
please? Let's Healing Grape M again. I can just buy more. Okay. Okay, good. So this will
I'm sorry.
break you,
Here I come.
and then I can do latent power again, and I just have to hope that this will do it. Come on. Yes! Fuck yeah.
For the pride of Ku.
For the pride of cool. Good. Okay, so if I try really hard, I can do like an
You still have much to
8
learn.
difficulty one, I think. Nay. Snort, snort. Boo doo 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 doo. Nay. Dude, if we go Zatch Bell. Mero mero me. He's Umagon. That's still one of my favorite things, where like, in terms of names between the Japanese and English, right? In Japanese, one, his actual name is Schneider, which is fucking hilarious. But in Japanese, it's Umagon, because Uma is horse, and Gon is like, I think, a general like monster kind of name. But in English, it's just like, we're gonna call him Ponygon, because he's a pony, and I want him gone. Like, it's the fucking greatest. It's like, how do we get the name to make sense? Just make him, make main boy just super pissed at this fucking tiny horse. If you're reading Zatch Bell 2, fucking 1, great fucking manga, it's awesome. And 2, fucking Schneider talks. He can talk now because he's an adult demon. It's great. Yeah, what's going on here? Ah, Nanda. Yikes, that startled me. Ah, bikkurishita. Bunch of horses just galloped by. That's how they're headed towards Hinauma. Ima, umatachi ga sugoi ikoi de hino e uma chiho no kata ni kakete itanda. He seems to be well groomed to be wild. Maybe there's someone's herd? Nandaka yo ni soku fumi ga sotta kedo dareka ga katteru uma nano kana? I'd watch out if I were you. Won't want to get trampled by a wild stallion. Stallion. Anta mo uma ni nigenerare nai yo. Kiotsuke nai yo. But are you fucking serious? I don't get the move? What the hell? Aw, that's stupid. I fought him for the move.
Time to clean up the
What the fuck?
I need a plan.
That's not... I didn't even care about advancing the thing. I just wanted the move.
Prepare.
God damn it. I wanted his move.
How's this?
Gosh,
Still have
diggity
much to
darn it. I'm gonna have to go find another fucker with the move and fight them. Son of a bitch. I just put several resources into that fight. Resources that I could just buy back, mind you, but I mean, like, nonetheless. Like, what the hell? Not cool. Healing Grape M. Excuse me, I'm gonna buy me some mother flipping grapes. Also, I have a whole bunch of things with which to sell. I don't want to sell all of... Well, I can sell all the coin pouches, probably. But I'm not going to sell all of the other things, just in case there's a weird situation in which they're like, hey, give me a thing. I don't want to be like, oh, well, actually, I sold it. Yeah, but it is nice to just be sitting on a lot of money. Makes it a lot less, I guess, stressful. And this is the beauty of thieving. I just get to have a lot of money. Because also, if I get to 300,000, or I guess I would probably want to wait until like 400,000 or so, I can additionally... Dispiriting Arrow could be useful. That one's also pretty difficult. Pray... What about you? Discerning Eye. Ooh, that's probably like an Analyze. Which could feasibly be good. Double slash, yeah. Poison, okay. Yeah. Well, regardless, now that I know I can... Well, I get... Because that guy was actually, like, really dangerous slash worrisome because of his move specifically, where it was like he hits like 7 times, so it's very difficult to survive that on like in a like 1v1 scenario. Gonna do for you. Let's hear a tale. But regardless, let's jump on in.
So this is where the arms trade is to take place.
Koko ka buki ga tohisareru toyu machi wa.
The clouds move swiftly overhead.
Kumo no sagare ga hayai. Or nagare.
Just as they did on that day.
Itsuka no hito nichi to onaji sora da. What day are you thinking of? 8 years ago, the nation of Ku. Hachi nen mae Kukuni. Or Kukoku.
Looks like more war on the horizon.
Sen Suzuki dana. Tatagi.
Life of a soldier, huh? The coin's good, but will I be able to spend it before I'm in the dirt?
Heitai wa tsurai ze. Kane wa ii ga inochi nya kaeraren.
We just have to endure. How much world can there be to conquer?
Shinsusu shiro. Kukoku wa yuzure okiku naru.
Oh, noble protectors of the castle, would you care to buy any oil?
Shiro no heitai sama. Abura o katte itadakemasen ka?
My son is soon to serve within the keep. I mean to celebrate his appointment with a gift.
Chiki ni sotsu ga shiro ni oshie shimasu. Something shio okuritai n desu.
Stay away from us, low-born scum. I can smell your stench from here.
Fumime ga chikayoru na. Sono what is that? Rotten smell. Hana ga magaru.
Oh, I apologize, sir.
Forgive
me.
Sore wa shitsure o. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Yeah.
Was that really necessary?
Oi, ino ka?
What does it matter? He would thank me for ending his pitiful existence. If he could.
Kamaishe ne. Dose chippoke na inochi da.
Do you shed a tear when squashing an insect? Ku will soon grow beyond the need of such rabble.
You act as though the rat... like, you act as though peddlers and poor people are not just like a like there's always going to be someone with lesser, just as there's going to almost always be someone with more, right? You say grow beyond the need, right? Like that doesn't even make sense.
Why did this happen?
お兄さん、どうして
Why did father have to die?
どうしてお父さんは死んじゃったの Oh, Ritsu.
This is life in Ku.
何が空国だ
The king cares only about growing his borders, no matter how many lowborn he crushes underfoot.
王様は国を広げるだけ俺たちふ民は毒気虫けらおいだ急だ
They killed father for no reason, like he was no better than a fly buzzing around their ears.
親父は殺されたんだクソにたかるかのようにな
Huh? You're Prince Hikari.
お前光おじか
Come here to pray for the lowborn? A rare sight.
不民のために祈るおじがいるなんてな
I'll find the men responsible for this, and they will pay.
罪人を見つけ出し必ず罰する
That won't bring my father back. Won't stop this from happening again.
そいつが死ぬでも不平等なのは変わらない I mean, it might stop from happening again because if they take those soldiers' lives, it would set a precedence for like, hey, you can't just go around fucking killing people. It's just for absolutely no reason, or else you might get killed.
So long as we are lowborn, a boot on our neck is the best we can hope for.
踏んでいる限り、shum命なoraしをするしかない。
Isn't that right, my prince?
だろ、おじいさま。
You can call me Hikari, and you are?
光でいい。そなた名前は何という？
Ritsumi Shuyo. Remember it well. I don't plan on groveling in the mud forever.
立見衆よ。遅れとけ。俺は、上へ行くぜ。
Ritsu. I look forward to hearing the name again.
ああ、忘れない。
Don't cry, Mika.
いいか？もう泣くな。
See those clouds, Hikari?
見てやがれ、光。
I'm going to etch my name upon them. Bold enough for father to see.
Yeah, but if you etch your names on the clouds, then they'll go away soon enough. 俺は、盛り上がる。父親に見えるくらい、高く。
Just you wait.
あの空まで。And yet, We are the one noble who came and mourned his father's passing, and yet he betrayed us.
First things first.
What a
I
prick.
need more information about this shipment.
Sate, tohi, tohi no shoki o tashikame
I
neba.
should start by finding that merchant Kazan told me about. Azuma, was it?
Kazan no shiru, bojin azuma toyara osagasu ka? Okay. Travel banter. Hey, Hikarin, do you have any pets? Hikarin. Ne, Hikarin te nanka katteru no? Pets? No, but katte inai ga. Really? That's strange. Okashi na? I can smell two distinct scents on you. Hikarin, itsumo futari bun no nioi ga suru nda? Are you sure you don't have a pet? Hontoni nani mo katte inai no? What sort of scents are they? Dono yo na nioi da? One is very warm, and the other is pungent. Attakai no to tsuntsun shita no? It's coming from somewhere deep inside you. Tsuntsun no nioi wa oku no hou kara suru nda? It's not a very pleasant odor. Ammari ii nioi janai kedo ne? I think I know why. Oh, she can smell the demon inside of him. Okay, interesting. The demon has a scent. Sokka. Kokoro atari nara ara and nara aru. It's actually pretty neat. It's like, oh yeah, I can just straight up smell demon on you, bro. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm a merchant. I don't do anything for free, even for a friend of Kazan's. Ore wa shojin da. Kazan no shokai demo tada hataraki gomen da ze. Oh, you taking 1,000 from me? Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna
This
break your
do?
kneecaps later. Kore de do da. Merchant doing business in the Leaflands, he is an old acquaintance and drinking companion of Kazan's. He has recently caught wind of Ku soldiers frequenting the secret forest on the outskirts of Wellgrove and sent word of their activity to Kazan. Weapon steel details. Hell yeah.
Thank you. Any small business you can afford me is much appreciated.
Maido. Where's that? Itakumoa. Or where is it? Sakumoa. Sakanai tone. Something like that.
I sense greatness stirring within you. I suppose Kazan wouldn't have thrown his lot in with you otherwise.
Shikashi, anta mi shoari da? Ano chikara. No, ano kazan ga. Yeah, ka and chikara, ryuku, ryoku. Looks so similar. Ano kazan ga kusumu nante?
What is it he always says? An eagle can take the measure of man and mead alike from afar.
Washi no mea hito to sake o mikyoku meru to itte takara ne.
Now, as for the matter of this transaction,
Kukoku tono tohi no uwasa shitteru yo.
a little bird told me it will take place deep within the forest, out of sight from prying eyes.
Ueru gorobu no okuchi de hika ni iwareru te hanashi da?
Even so, these weapons are vital to Ku's plans and will likely be heavily guarded.
Kukoku toshite wa kuni no senryoku o saiyu suru. 大事な時だ。警備も熱いだろ。Weapons deal.
Go with caution.
まあ、予心していくことだね。
I will. Many thanks for the advice.
助かった。礼を言う。殺しを言う。殺を言う。Travel Banter, make for the secret forest! We have a difficult fight ahead of us. これから先、激しい戦いとなるだろう。We do, but don't worry. I'll heal any wounds you may incur. でも大丈夫。怪我したら私が治すわ。Thank you, Casti. Arigato, Casti. It's reassuring to have an apothecary as skilled as you in our ranks. そなたが我が軍の楽士になってくれたら、すごい It's a pleasure to serve. 嬉しいよ、言うね。But do my principles not vex you? でも私はおいが恥ずかしいんかもよ。I have pledged to heal any wounded, whether they be friend or foe. 目の前に患者がいれば、たとえ敵だって治療するから。I have no objections to that. そなたらしいな。I too would rather we save lives where we can. 俺も無駄な犠牲を増やしたくはない。Yeah, me as well. Needless sacrifices. I do not want to increase them. Truth be told, Ku could use more with your principled view. Ku kuni ni shinyo na no wa sonata no yona rakushi da. Thank you. Call upon me whensoever you need. Arigato. Itsu demo koe o kakete ne. Yeah, definitely playing this game with both languages active at the same time has definitely helped me read a lot faster.
This mission shall determine the course of our nation.
General Rowe. これは戦局を左右する重要な信用だ。
It is a great honor to be assigned guard duty, Captain Ritsu Mishuyo.
その護衛はオーデン大殿だぞ、立未収容兵隊長。
An honor I am all too proud to accept, General.
声に存じます。将軍様。
I know of your humble origins. You've done well to reach your station.
聞けば民族の出らしいな。よく上がり詰めたものだ。
See these weapons delivered safely, and His Majesty will surely lift you even higher.
無事に武器を持ち帰れば、陛下はさらに任めてくださる。
Yes, General. I'll protect the shipment with my life.
は、全力でお守りします。Okay, well, we're gonna fight Ritsu, and we're probably gonna have to kill him. Travel banter. We're in the woods. What's wrong, Hikari? You seem preoccupied. どうしました, Hikari? ぼーっとして? Apologies, I was just thinking of Ritsu. すまない. Ritsu のことを思い出して shita. Since we were but children, we trained together, always rivals in swordplay. Ritsuto wa gensho kara kyoyo ni ken o kitae atta. We would spar until the sun was low in the sky. Hi ga oreru made keikyo suru to. Mika would bring us rice balls. She worried we trained too hard. Shinpai shita Mika ga onigiri o motte kute kurete na. We would sit under the shade, eating and talking of our dreams for the future. Sore o ritsu to tabe nagara tagai no mirai o hanatta mono da. Pleasant memories, to be sure. Steki na hanashi desu. Such good friends as that are essential in life. Donna toki mo what is that? Matsubeki na iki yujin desu ne. Friends. We were once Eugene ka. Friends, you say. Much has changed since those days. Ano koro kara oku no mono ga kawatte shimatta. But still, we continue to swing our swords as we always have. Daga oretachi wa kawarazu ken o furu dake da. All in service to the future we envision. Mizukara no todoku mirai ni mukete. All to bring about our desired future. Okay, I'm just going to... Come on, get that light amulet. It's not every day you see a prince reduced to robbery. Oji-sama ga dorobo toane. I will do what I must in service to a brighter future. Yamuo... what is it? Eran Riso no mirai no tame wada. A future without bloodshed, if I recall. Chi no nagare nu yo dake. I might consider living in Ku where you're king. Hikari ga osama ni nattara kukoku ni sumu no mo ii na. It would be nice not to smell that stench again. Chi no nioi o kyu ka nakute sumu desho? That it would. Ah, so nareba yo yoi. However, the road ahead is choked with enemies. Daga ore ga susumu michi ni wa amari ni teki ga oi. You walk it with me, you will witness bloodshed again. Ima tomo ni ikeba kitto ketsu o miru koto ni naru. That's fine with me, as long as we get what we want at the end. Betsu ni ii yo. Hoshii mono ga te ni ireru nara. The less blood I have to see, the better. Ma. Ketsu no mienai ni seishita koto wa nai kedo sa. We're of the same mind. No blood shall be spilled without purpose. Dokanda. Muyo na ketsu wa nagasanai. Okay. Two of the deadliest people on our team are just like, yeah, we don't want to kill just for no reason. You know, I'm here just grinding. Okay, what's going on here? A lot of bow stuff. I really need... I really need to get more AoE on Hikari. Also, I don't remember how much health.
For the pride of
Okay, how much XP? Okay, he just leveled, so that was that. Getting 204 for that fight, which would mean to get 1,800, I would need to do 9 fights thereabouts, like 10, but. Little crow. Speed would go down, but attack and crit would go up. I don't think it's worth it. I'd say for right now, light amulet. Do slight damage. We're not in a rush, I would say. Oh. Well, that just goes up there again.
Let the experiment begin.
Okay, you surprised your foe. Staff. Okay, let's Beast Lore do this. Okay, so it's just that one. Here we go. We'll take that one out. Let's do this.
Transform.
Okay, just that one.
Now it begins. How's this?
Okay.
Ready?
Nope.
Here I come.
So that did break it. So that's good to know. Sword. Nope.
Thinking time.
Axe didn't work. Mentor skills. So let's just do this.
Indulge me.
There we go.
Study harder.
Easy enough. Okay. Because we are also fighting all these things at night, so that is giving bonus to that. Although it's not like these dungeons are too long, which is beneficial. Okay, spear. Warrior skill, piercing. Yeah, that's just need more multi-hit things. So I can do the stance to hit all of them in one. But then that's its own turn. When I could just instead kill.
Need a plan.
2.
Ready?
1. Hunter. No. Beast capture. Hunter. What is it? Mercy strike. Okay. Defend.
Time.
Defend.
Now it begins. Not this time.
My prey awaits.
Beast Lore capture. Repeated photosynthesis.
Mine now.
That's like 25 to a random one. This could be good. And it's also my first 5 strength thing. So... yeah, you know what, let's... but I mean... spiritual healing, 25 SP... but I can't aim it, that's the thing. Right, if I could aim it, then that... if I could say, hey, use spiritual healing on this specific person, that might be a different question. But you can't. As far as I know. Okay. Let's go into this Rutsu fight.
I am General Rowe of Ku. I come here in His Majesty's stead.
Actually, before that, let's take another quick break. I'm not going to be going for much longer, so I'll just do like a 2-minute break, I think. Then we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. So let's do that and this and back here. And let's move. Generoku, Kukoku Shogun Roto Tomos. O no oi toshite tohi satta. Sutta.
I don't care a whit for titles or names. Show me the coin.
Gemba wa iran. Desu mono desu.
It's been a pleasure.
Tashikani.
Almost disappointingly uneventful. Well then, load up the wagons.
Hakujo den kedana. Uma sha. I guarantee it's not Uma sha. Kao hakobuka. Hey, here I am.
Prince Hikari.
Hikari Oji.
Those weapons stay where they are.
Sonobuki. Machikaera zen. Wasen.
But I won't shed blood if I can avoid it. I must set an example for the future of my home.
Ore wa kukoku wa kaeru tame. Sonatara to chigau susuo arukunda.
Leave this place now and you'll keep your lives.
Dekiru nara tatakaitaku wa nai. Iite kure. Or taite kure.
Hikari.
Yeah.
They say you're a traitor.
Hankyaku tsai ni kawaretemasu zo, Oji.
His Majesty has put a pretty price on your head.
Sono kubi o toreba, heika ga... what is that? Hobin o kudasaru?
If you do not stand down, you will face my blade.
Kono yubi o mawaru nara saru or kiru? Oru?
Ready to be prey?
Okay, so this is a
Ready?
preempting fight. Let's try to avoid damage here.
Darkness descend.
Okay.
Here I come.
Okay, warrior. I'll do ultimate stance
Know
just
the
because
depth
there's
of my
3
skill.
people here.
Thinking time.
They're all the same enemy type. So in this instance, I'm a bit more fine
Let me
with
look at you.
analyzing. Okay,
Here we go.
that is good. Okay, so I can do beast lore, and this will actually be very helpful because that'll get them all down to 1.
Predictable.
They're all
Too
going to
slow.
miss their attacks. Wish he didn't go
Cleaning
first, but hey, whatever. Okay, so let's just try that one. Nope.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, and then we're going to hit them with one of those. Provoke. Hit them with the double thrust. Nope.
Thinking
Okay,
time.
so double thrust. Any move that hits everything multiple times, it's going to be weaker than a single target or a one-time hit big thing. Right, because if it hits multiple times, it's purely for the sake of getting the shields down, not doing damage. Okay, so let's give everyone a fireball. Okay, cool.
Study harder.
Really barely needed the move. the stance.
Curses!
強い!
Enough. You're no match for me.
寝ていろ。そなたらでは、相手にならん。
Hikari.
Hikari.
Ritsu.
Ritsu.
I see you yet live, my prince.
殿下、生きておられたか?
Leave the weapons here and go.
そのか、置いて、さっさとされ。
You've come all this way just to snatch glory from my hands again.
わざわざ、邪魔しに来やがったのか?
Fine. I'll repay the debt I owe you.
ちょうどいい。借りを返せるぜ。
There will be no quarter this time, Ritsu.
Ritsu、もう、要敵はしないぞ。
No one will keep me from guiding Ku to the future I envision. A future without bloodshed.
俺は、新たなお隣、空国をケツの流れぬ国へ導く。
Ha! A grand idea. Why do you need that sword then?
Because I need to cut down those that would spill blood. おいなしだが、その剣は何だ?
Seems to me that's an instrument of death, not peace. Or am I wrong, Hikari?
I mean, I just said I put them to sleep. So, I mean, like, they're not death, I think. その剣はケツを流さねってのか、Hikari?
Ku is the product of an endless cycle of war. It was built upon a mountain of sacrifices.
空下は少年戦を繰り返し、無数の犠牲を積んできた。
So long as Mugen is king, nothing will change.
無限が王である限り、それはこの先も変わらん。
But this sword will sever that vicious cycle.
だが、この剣で落ちきる。
It seems you've chosen your path, my prince. But you chose wrong. You should have followed Lord Mugen.
道を誤りましたな。殿下。無限様に従うべきだった。
General Rowe, you had my father's ear, his trust.
老将軍、そなたは父の泣きしんだったな。
Sheathe your sword, please. I don't want to fight you.
剣を止めてくれなぬか。そなたとは戦たくない。
My allegiance is to the kingdom, whosoever may wear the crown.
Oh, wow, okay. 私が完成を誓うのは空国王が変われば従うまで。
And we are here by direct order of His Majesty. We cannot simply abandon our duty.
この任務は新たな王の言命引くわけにはいきませんね。いませぬ。
If you mean to take these weapons from us, then it will have to be by force.
大化せたくば、力すぐす、近づくで参られよ。
But be prepared to find out.
もっとも。Two
Why
swords.
they call me the Wild Bull of Ku.
空国の、あら、荒牛と呼ばれた我がが、入剣。
Better men than you have crumpled before my charge.
良いに俺はしませぬぞ。
I never wanted to cross swords with you, who served my father so faithfully.
かつて父は、支えたその剣と歯を変えることになるとは。
But if you insist on forcing me to bear steel,
やむを得るまい得まいならばこちらも剣を抜くまで。Are you two just fine with this? Challenge row, okay. So this was the way two or should with a duel. 互いに剣士同士一対一の戦いで決感をつけましょうぞ。Okay, cool. Oh, needs to be day. So found out the wild bull lead the charge. Okay. Divine dual edge. Ooh, new
if I
move.
must.
Oshitoru. Now then, terms. Iza. Tazusho ni kasho. Shobu. Kukuku. No, demon mode.
This is what you wanted, isn't it, Hikari?
Kanshiso jane ka Hikari.
Brace yourself, Prince.
Hikari den. Hikari-sama. Kakugo.
I am General Rome, the Wild Bull of Ku. I shall skewer you upon my horns.
My turn.
Okay. Well, go for that.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your
Bam.
wrath twofold.
Bam.
I return
Bam.
your wrath. Prepare yourself.
Excuse me while I just
Choose
keep
your
this
next
up.
move wisely.
So use 6 and get 6. So that's a free
I
move.
return your wrath. Here I come.
Okay. And then I can do I could do this, or is there any other defense? Your first turn. Yeah, let's do this. Okay.
I return your
You're
wrath.
broken now.
Prepare. I fight for
Latent power.
What is this?
Sosokuzen.
Soulgekusen.
Okay. So we know you're weak to lance.
Stop lying to yourself. You want to kill him.
Hikari, 素直になれろ。殺りたいんだろ
You want to be bathed in this weakling's blood.
あのクソのケツを。something きバラらしたいんだろ散らしたいんだろ
Allow me to help you with that.
俺が集荷してやろうよ。ククク。
My blood, here I come.
Oh, Shaz hold. I already did it. So it just gives me a free. Oh, it gives me a free one to end him. Okay, that's why. Demon Hikari.
Now, Hikari. Finish.
Sa Hikari. Saigo da.
Paint the woods red.
Makkana yatsu o myakushu ni buchimakeyou ze.
How much longer will you deny your true nature?
I really do like how Hikari is resisting it. Like, most of the time, what happens in storylines like this is like, oh, they succumb early, and it's like all redemption and fighting. Like, I'm never going to use that power again. Right? This one's like, no, I am stopping you from ever doing a thing in the first place. Mekaburi ga.
How much longer must I tolerate this farce?
Aga, sore mo tsuma de suzuku na. How much? Daga, like this. How much longer can it last or continue? Kisama wa
Away!
Kiero! You don't know about the demon inside.
I see a shadow looms at your back.
Hikari-sama, kage ga tomatteru na.
Enjoy the time you have, for one day it will consume you.
Kakugo sareo. Izure, sono chikara ni nomaremasu yo.
General Rowe.
Shogun-sama.
Fall back, Captain Ritsu.
Taikuzo, Ritsu, Heichicho. Hey, Bison, how's it going? It's going on. How about you, Kiev? Thanks for dropping by.
What? But
We just finished a duel against this big old man and fucking trounced him because Hikari's jacked as shit. Shikashi. Yeah, I've decided. I talked about at the end of last stream where I'm just going through
Hikari.
the entire story with my current party, and I'll like do all of their story before swapping over to the ones that I'm not using. Which I think is a different way than the way I played the first game, which was just all the chapter 1s, all the chapter 2s, all the chapter 3s, right? Which I think is the way that like they intend you to play, but I like this way because it's more fun. It's like, oh yeah,
You will never be king. I'll see to it personally.
Alright, it's just like, oh yeah, I can just have Hikari afterwards just to be there. Just be like, yep, Hikari, the problem solver. Oni nanza nareneze ore ni taitareru kara na.
I'll be waiting for your homecoming.
Kukoku de matsu. Missing the last few streams since I'm 3 hours behind stream because of okay. Makes sense. But yeah, so right now I'm in like the chapter 2 to 3 range for most of my people. Well, 2 for everyone that I'm not actively using, and then I'm in like the some of the late 2s for like Ochette, and then chapter 3s and 4s for the rest of them. Like I'm doing most of the chapter 3s right now.
What happened to me?
俺はどうしてしまったのだ。
Have I lost control?
もうあれをごせないというのか。
This cannot stand.
このままでね、このままでは。
I won't be forced to hurt my friends again.
Again, okay. Ore wa mata tomo kizutsukete shimau. Okay, okay. Again, you say dual edge divine unleash sword attack on all foes 2 times. That's really fucking good. Because that's a single foe 2 times. This is both foes 2 times. So yeah, that's just baller.
General Rowe, why didn't you let me take his head then and there?
Shogun-sen, Shogun-den, Nair-sama. Naze, tashi o tomerareta no desu ka?
Have you heard nothing of the accursed blood of Clan Ku?
Kisama wa shiranu no da. Kuka no noro wa reta ketsu o
I've seen it before, in battle.
katsute no sen de watashi wa mita.
Something possesses them. It has delivered many a warrior of Clan Ku from the brink of death
Sendai
to the
ga
crest of victory.
Sendai ga are tonari. So previous generations that with it. Shinchi kara kukoko karie michibita no da. Yeah.
A victory which leaves no survivors.
Teki no jisei o minna koroshi ni shite na.
Be grateful that you escaped with your life.
Ano ketsu kara nige kaseta dake koun to omoe.
Accursed blood?
Ketsuka? Chika?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Sounds like nonsense to me.
Ketsu toka umare toka. Nanmon shiru ka yo.
Regardless, we have failed His Majesty. There will be a reckoning.
See, you saying "we" is a thing, because Ritsu probably wouldn't be accepting of them saying "we," because he wasn't allowed to do anything. Daga eka no inochi o shikashita batsu wa uke neba na.
General,
Shogun-sama.
I failed no one. You were the one who showed your weakness today.
Heika ga te o sagasu made mo ne anta go toki ni.
What? You arrogant.
Kisama. Nanyo.
Don't dirty my name by including me in your blunder.
Shikujita no wa anta da. Ore made kitame wa kaburitaku ne.
And your reckoning has already arrived.
Dakara, ko sasete morau ze.
Wait!
Mate!
I'll apologize to His Majesty on your behalf by gifting him your head.
I'm edgy. If Hikari has a demon inside of him, I have to be edgier. Sono kanshin kemen de heika ni yobiro yo, Shogun-sama. This is my horse. My horse is amazing.
The deed is done.
Hitomazu mukuteki wa tashita.
Now, what to do with all these weapons?
Great question. Sate, kono tairyo no buki da ga.
My prince, I have no doubt your mission will go off without a hitch. And when it does, pray, Bring the weapons to the town of Ryu. I'd hate to see such fine equipment go to waste.
So I have to bring it all myself?
We will have defanged our enemy and sharpened our talons in turn. An eagle affords himself every advantage.
Sometimes it feels like I'm just another piece in his games.
Kazan no yatsume. Muri o yugo tte.
Master Kazan!
Kazan-sama. Hello. I brought... Well, there are a lot more than this.
Welcome, my prince. And well done on procuring those
Oh,
weapons.
Hikari-sama. Umaku buki o ubaeta yo da na.
Procuring? You made me into a bandit.
Yare yare. Kore de wa zoku to kawaran.
But I suppose I shouldn't complain, given the results. How have your preparations gone while I was away?
そちらの準備とやらは、小書家 or 小書住所家火山
I know that smile.
何をにやけている
Before us is a foe mightier than any we've faced before. A man of my profession does feel stimulated by such a challenge.
かつてない強敵との、戦いだ So never before have I fought such a strong enemy. 軍師のケツが something るのよ So presumably my strategist blood is boiling or overflowing or raging.
Reassuring words.
しん強いな
Let's have a toast, eh? Tonight we drink.
飲もう今宵は共に
We've won nothing yet. You shouldn't drink before the victors have been decided.
だから早い戦の前に失敗をあげるな
If you insist, my prince. Well then, I believe you wanted to find our old friend Raime.
おっと次は雷鳴様の説得だったな
Indeed.
The late Lord Jigo entrusted Clan Mei with stewardship over an outpost on the eastern continent.
仙台ジーガ様の命によりメーカーは、東大陸の拠点を、任された
Their castle lies in the snow-swept northern reaches of the region. Stormhail, it's called.
ストームヘルという、北の行方地に城を構えたらしい
Then I leave at once.
わかったそこへ向かおう
Safe travels, my prince.
無事を祈るぞ光様
When next we meet, it will be upon the battlefield.
そなたもな次に会うのは戦場だ Elsewhere, at that very moment, 打撃 Mugen, the new monarch of Ku, Fukoku no Arata no Mugen, breaks the peace treaty with the neighboring nation of Sa and begins his assault. Oh god. Tonaiku Saku Tono 平和と寸を一方的に三子は進行監視。And in a matter of moments, the vast majority of Sa is overrun. 昨年はその殺しの大半を祝間に相談されるのくだ。
Treacherous coup worms!
許す島で、許すまじ空国の僕め。
I should have known that peace was nothing but false promises!
我が国とのきかりも Yeah, fuck, whatever.
Don't be a fool. Treaties exist to be broken.
Okay.
It's simply a matter of how. Therein lies the art.
いかに破るか。それが勘よ。
They made a pitiful effort at resisting your majesty, but now they've been subdued.
You're new, okay, huh? 起きない戦でしたな、陛下。
Sa shall serve us well as a base of operations. Its survivors will bolster our numbers.
さあ、国は我が国の古典に生き残りはともなりましょう。
Kill them all.
さの者は一人たりとって生かすな。
But, Your Majesty, there are thousands. Children as well.
しかし、数千はおります。中には赤子も。
The grudges they bear will become the seeds of their strength. Best to pluck them from the earth while we can.
You've got. くしみは力となり得る。さえは産んでおけ。
I won't give the command again, Ageha.
似た言わすでないぞ、アゲハ。
Of course, Your Majesty.
ごい。Okay.
Ritsumi Shuyo reporting. I've just returned from my duty.
Ritsumi Shuyo, tadaima chise maijimashita.
And what of General Rowe? He was your leader, if I recall.
Rowe shogun wa doshita? Shijo makaseta wa hazu da ga.
He was, but he betrayed us, Your Majesty. He worked in league with Prince Hikari.
あの者は裏切りました。光王子と通じていたのです。
In secret, he told the prince about the shipment, allowing him to steal the weapons.
トヒ王子へ一刻され、武器はすべて奪われました。
I was forced to flee, but not before taking the traitor's head.
私ができたのは将軍の首を間違えるのみ。
Is that so?
You bested the wild bull.
Yeah. Kisama ga taira totta to?
I would risk my very life if it meant one fewer traitor to your noble cause.
Kono te de regirimono no. Is that Musko? Musko no. Well, I'm addicted to the new Gundam Gacha game. Nice. Well, not nice, but glad that you're liking a new game. How's it going, Spice?
Well done, Ritsumi Shuyo.
Omete iwasu Ritsumi Shuyo. Kind of weird. It's 11 gigs for an SRPG for mobile.
Hikari yet lives is troubling.
Damn, just thinking like 11 gigs on your phone is just fucking wild. It's a lot. At least in my head, I don't really play games on my phone. Shikashi. Anokyo. Or where is that? Something. A weakling. Yahari Kite Taka.
He aims to take your throne, and is gathering strength even
I think
now.
most of it comes from the fact that it's retelling story from many different Gundam animes with voicing and snapshots. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would probably do it. Just straight up taking MP4 and putting it into the games in various points, basically. Koku no Datsoi Oi or Narao. Naraoi Noi Aim. Senryoku o atsumeteiru you desu. Like playing each Gundam.
Try as he might, he is a weakling at heart.
Nani o shiyoto. Shosen wa what's that? Kanjaku. Yeah, I think that's is that Kanjaku yo.
Leave me.
Sagare.
Your Majesty, do you believe that rubbish she fed you?
Heika. Ano mono no hanashi o shinjiru no desu ka?
His words are worth less than nothing.
Yatsu no kuchi na nado toru ni sokuran. See the funny announcement made by our health secretary? I've seen a lot of fucking funny announcements made by our illustrious government officials, and I would rather not discuss them here, lest this get
Still,
find a reason why
his
not. Just about
boldness is impressive.
yeah.
That he would not scruple to use an ally's death for his own gain.
I can tell you the fucking reason. It just naturally occurs. Okay, there you go. It's a fucking genetic thing. It happens. Okay. Like, what, you gonna do fucking, like, break down the genome more? Like, people in the 60s, 70s that are artistic. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people all throughout history are likely fucking autistic. It's not anything new. It's literally just that we have a name for it now. Back in the day, it was, man, that guy's weird or really obsessed about thing. Right? Like, see, the Argramal transit. Yeah. Like, it's not like it. Like, it's the fucking, like, what's it's like the left-handed paradox, or not paradox, but like bias, right? Where it's like, where are all these like left-handed people coming from now? It didn't used to be this way. And it's like, yeah, well, actually, people were right-handed because fucking nuns slapped the shit out of them when they tried to use the left hand, because the right hand is the right hand. It's the hand you're supposed to use, God's hand. And then once you remove that fucking situation, it kind of goes to 50-50. Oh, gee willikers. Who'd have thunk? Not having someone force you to use a different a specific hand from the time you're a child makes it so the amount of people using the other hand goes up. Oh, surprise, surprise. It's almost like when you're looking for something, as opposed to when you weren't looking for something, the amount of reported cases goes up. Oh my god. Fucking madness. I'm so fucking glad I live in Massachusetts, where there's at least a semblance of intelligence. By semblance, I mean a very thin semblance, but I mean more than the rest of the fucking country. Lord. But regardless, we're moving past that. Moving past that. Moving past that. And we're going to move past that with some dabs. There we go. Lord Dab.
I believe I can make use of this, Ritsu Mishuyo.
He won't be that difficult to use either. He's not very smart.
Change is upon us at last.
Like, I feel like Ritsu probably should have just told the truth. Where it was like, hey, he came, he challenged him to a duel, and he fucking lost. But he let him live. And he forced it, like, we were ordered to retreat. Not long until we yeah, I was talking about earlier this stream. I'll probably get it at launch. Don't know if I'll play it or when I'll play it, but I'll probably play it. I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but I will likely play it, because I've never played any Lunar games.
Soon, the fires of war shall engulf the world.
How many Lunar games are there? Because this is just the first two, right? Okay. Prince Hikari stops the clandestine deal, makes his enemy strength his own. Look at me being able to read based off of like the last couple. Among their ranks was an old friend who once walked the same path as Hikari, but no longer the dreams they once shared lie shattered. Even so, Hikari must move forward. He travels east to seek out a most vital ally. Fun fact, Lunar and Legend of Lugia were actually nerfed for Western releases. But yeah, I knew it was both games. I just wasn't sure if there were more Lunar games outside of 1 and 2. And after that, they wanted to make another legendary GB for PS1. Okay. Travel banter. What's going on? Business takes on many forms indeed. Yononaka ni wa ironna shobai ga aru mon da na. They made Grandia. Oh, okay. Okay, so these are the same people. Okay. That's pretty cool. I played Grandia. Speaking of Grandia, I was the voice for one character in the first episode, Grandia Abridged. just gonna put that out there. I'm a non-professional voice actor by that alone. Here we go. Can't believe these instruments of death are in such high demand. Neither can I. That's why you got killed off in episode 1.5. Episode 1.5? Can't even imagine putting a price on such horrible tools. But I suppose as long as there's customers, anything can be sold. Apologies, Partitio. If there was a path around conflict, I would have gladly taken it. However, there is but one road available to us. If you think this is the right way, then I'm behind you. That doesn't mean we can't start planning. Plan on how we can prosper without hurting each other. You have my thanks, Partitio. Thanks, man. Oh, more travel banter. I find the history of Hineoma to be fascinating. I understand that the nation of Ku signed a peace treaty with their neighbor. We did. Its name is Sa. I hear it's a small nation, which makes me wonder why Ku proposed peace. Sa is blessed with an abundance of oases and natural resources. However, that very gift made them vulnerable to the greed of outsiders. In exchange for the protection of Ku, Sa agreed to give us a portion of their bounty. The treaty was signed during the reign of my father, Jigo. We knew peace for some time. But if history has a lesson to teach, it's that the peace forged by the father is oft torn asunder by his children. Indeed, Inmugen may prove the lesson. He already has. You just haven't heard about it. The pages of Ku's history are already stained crimson. I would see them stained no further. And so I must keep moving forward. Okay. So world map, we're looking here. So that's level 31. That's level 29. His new one up here is his chapter 4, and that's 39, and yours is 37. So we're going to have to go up there eventually. And Throne 3 is 31, 36. Okay, so this is like perfect. So basically what I can do is I can Rocco Chet's Terror route. That gets me to 29 around. Then I can do Throne's Mother route. That's 31. Then I can come over here, do Throne's Father route, which is 31. Oswald 36. Ochet Chapter 2, Glacis 37, and then him 39. I think that's pretty good. The games are interesting and fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm always... It's very 90s anime, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I get it. Well, at least I think I get it, and I will hopefully get it even more when I actually play through them. Who are you? Are you new? No, you're the guitarist. Hold up, damn minute. Who are you, guitarist man? Hold up a darn minute. I will find out who you are. By fucking Lord, you will tell me. An unsuccessful guitarist who left his village with dreams of achieving fame. The road proved too unforgiving, though, and after enduring many ups and downs, he separated from his wife and returned home with his daughter. Despite being a skilled musician, he has yet to get his lucky break. Give me your stuff, bro. Take. You are unlucky enough to not only not get your lucky break, but also I'm taking your stuff. Okay, what's going on here? Physical defense, speed would go down, but his HP would go up. Frankly, you need defense right now. Denim work clothes, denim. Evasion would go down, but defense would go up slightly. Crit would go up. Is crit worth it? I would say no for right now. I don't think it is. Fortifying Nut, massively increased physical attack. Oh, fucking booyah. 447. Gotta love it. Gotta love just boosting Yari. Just make him the kill man. Okay. So with that, I am going to call it a night here because I've been going for almost 3.5 hours and it's almost 10 o'clock. So with that, thank you very much everyone for dropping by. I should be back on Friday. Yeah, Friday. I forgot that I had to make sure the day was Wednesday. I forgot. Should be back on Friday with some more Octopath Traveler 2. Maybe I'll play some in the off stream just to steal and do other stuff, but probably not too much. But with that, hope you all have a very nice night and will join me next time. Bye.